Hi everyone, I appreciate you stopping in to see what I am up to. I have a monthly favorite of mine, my Bookcase Club. Love this box each month. I will give you some info on Bookcase Club. I wanted to remind you that I do have a link and I think a discount code in the description box below. If you're interested in signing up for this, you can save yourself some money. This is $9.99 a month plus $5 shipping, so it's about $14.99 in total. You receive 2 books each month. Most times they're hardback books, but every once in a while you get a hardback and a softback, stuff like that. But they're top-selling books, current books. They're not, 10 years old. There are 6 categories: teenage dreams, booking for love, surprise me fiction, strange worlds, thrill seeker is what I receive, and the Bookcase Kids, which you receive 2 to 4 books, and that's by gender and age, so that you can customize that for your child, which is nice. And this always comes packaged so nicely each month right here. I look forward to getting this box. Right now I have an abundance of books, so one of the month giveaways I included a book in the giveaway box. So this is what I see when I open, and let's see. So that's what I was talking about. One time you get a softback and a hardback. Sometimes you get both hardbacks. I've never received 2 softbacks, I don't think. This is Nora Roberts' Blood Brothers, Book 1 of the Sign of 7 trilogy. Okay. This does have a $17 value. You can see that on the back. Hopefully that focused. And this is a nice read. This is about 340 pages. And you can see the font is a nice font to read. These are great to stuff in a bag because they're more pliable to put in your handbag, to put in your, your tote if you're traveling, train, you're a passenger in a car, and airplane, good time to read. That style book is softback. And let's see what the hardback is. And this is from Fiona Davis, national best-selling author of The Dollhouse and the Address. And this is the masterpiece. It's a nice book, nice jacket. Once again, nice size font to read. Just give you an idea of how many pages. This, I would guess, is about 350. And this does give you the value inside the jacket also. And that was $26. So more than, one book pays, more than pays for this. What did I say this was? $17. So this more than pays for, you paid for $15 and you get 2, in my opinion, 2 great books to read. I find this one to be highly educational, keeps your mind intact. And like I said, these are well shipped, and you can see that it has stuffing on the side to keep them from moving around in the box. I love this one each month. If I don't read both, I put one and I have a box that I have some books in that I want to read. This way they're not out and feeling like I'm cluttered. And when I finish one, I go to the box and pull a new one out, and then I put those red books elsewhere and get ready to, if I don't pass them on to friends and family, then I put them in my donation pile with clothing and things like that and household items that we're getting rid of. And I give them away. I don't really keep them anymore. I used to, and then put them on, bookcases and stuff like that. It's just more to dust and clutter that I just am not into. So I hope you all love this video. I know this one is not very popular. It doesn't get a lot of views, but if you love 99% and this one might not be your favorite, I still would love you to watch this one, from the beginning to the end, and, support all the videos and all the boxes that I do. This, like I said, this one is a favorite. It's not makeup, it's not skincare, but it's something that I love to do, and that's that. I know I've seen a few comments lately about me doing a Q&A. I did one, and I don't remember when. I don't think it was all that long ago, but, for me, not all that long ago. It could have been 6 months ago. I honestly don't know. I have not looked back. If you guys would like me to do another Q&A, I'll be more than happy. If you have questions, you can leave them down in the comment section of this video. And if I get enough questions, and even if there were some repeats from the previous one, I might go ahead and do a Q&A maybe towards the end of this month or the beginning of December, somewhere along there. But only leave your questions that you would like answered in this video. Because you're not going to know about it in any other video, because I'm not going to mention it in another video. So if I only get 2 questions, obviously I'm not going to do a Q&A. So the more questions makes me do the Q&A. If I only get 1 or 2 questions, I'm not going to do a Q&A for that. So once again, my Bookcase Club, this is my 8th month receiving it this time. I did it in the beginning of the channel, loved it, and then figured I was starting to get too many books and I wasn't able to read them, so then I paused it and then went back to it. And I probably will stick with this because I really do enjoy it. Like I said, highly educational for any age. We all know how to read. It might not be a favorite thing to do, but it does keep your mind sharp and vocabulary sharp, because, you know, sometimes you might come across words you don't know the meaning of, and you can get the meaning of them or then look them up. So that's why I think it's highly educational. You know, young children, teenagers, young adults all have to read for school. So get them reading things that they enjoy to read. And then when they have to read them books that are not so great for school, it might be a little bit easier to convince them to read them, or they just might become an avid reader that they don't mind reading those books for school that none of us like to read. I know I didn't like to read books for school, and I always got the Cliff Notes, read them, memorized, and I wasn't reading back then. I didn't have time to read a book. I was too busy living my life when I was younger. So that's why I think this is a great box. Don't forget about the link and the discount code. And I hope you go take a look and consider joining the Bookcase Club. I hope you're all doing well. I will see all of you in my next video. Bye-bye now.